Hi, in this quick video, I would like to show you how to create a no-code app with Zapier in order to send bulk emails. So there are many CRM apps that can handle this task, but what I want to show you is how flexible Zapier is, and there are endless possibilities to integrate and automate tasks you would normally handle manually. So let me explain how Zapier works very quickly. So the no-code app you create is called Zap. I am creating a new one here, and let's see how it goes. So we have two options here. I'm gonna go with the first one, and I will keep this short, this option in this video. So let's go with the option that gives you more flexibility. So each step contains one trigger and one or more actions. So trigger means something happened in a system. So it starts a flow. And actions are things you want to do upon a trigger. So in this step, our trigger will be launched when a new row is created in a Google spreadsheet. So I can search here like more than 3,000 apps, but because probably I use this very often, it provides me as an option here. So I'm clicking this one. So each app can provide multiple triggers. So for Google Sheets, we have a new spreadsheet row here, which we would like to use. And we go with this. So we pick our trigger event. And because Zapier needs to reach your account and pull information, you should authorize it. So because I did it before, I am picking my account that I previously authorized. But for your option, you will need to connect a new account, a Google account for your run. So I have now selected my account. So as the next step, I need to pick which spreadsheet I would like to work. So there are multiple spreadsheets. So I'm picking this one. So new starters, which is actually the one that I have here. And it may potentially have multiple worksheets inside, but for this one, there's only one, and I'm picking this one. So when I click continue, it asks me to test this trigger. So it will pull the value to show me if it really can read. So it can show me the first row's values like this. So in this spreadsheet, I have multiple values. And I will use these uh, on email sending. And I could have like more than four columns if I needed to. So when I set up the email action, you will see how I will consume this. But for the moment, let's test this. Yeah, let's complete this test. So now we have completed our trigger, how it works. So when a new row included, now we will tell Zapier what to do. So in this case, because we will send emails, we actually have multiple options, but I will use the email sending app, uh, which is provided by Zapier. So, but you can also connect your Google account, Gmail account, and do lots lots of different things. So let's go with this for this moment. So this app provides only one action event. So it is send outbound email, and I'm picking this one and continue. So now we are gonna configure this app and the events and the specific values for that event. So it asks me to provide the address that I want to send. So because we will send bulk emails, this has to be dynamic. So when I click here, it shows me what values I can pull from the action side. So actually for in this instance, I can pick one of these columns. So I need to pick email, but it doesn't show. So let's show all options. So for this instance, for the test trigger, I'm picking this email address. Actually, I am picking the column here. So this is done. And so in this scenario, I would like to send an emails to new starters for letting them know that they are gonna receive a job offer from a like fictional company. So let's put here like congrats. So we could even use another dynamic value, but for this scenario, let's go with this. And we are going to provide the body of the email. So I have something here that I would like to use. So fictional content, but we will tweak it a little bit. So let's put the name of the person here. Sorry, in this instance, I would like to use this column. So when I click here, let me go down, it again shows me the options. So I'm picking this to provide the dynamic value here. And let me read this. And please announce that you'd like to offer you the role. And if I click here, there's this column here, and I would like to provide this value for this. And please send this and that document before the date, maybe. And now we can pick this. Let me see how it goes. Yeah. Regards, my name, etc. So it looks okay so far. So and we could also provide attachment. I mean one static. I mean just we could provide a specific attachment, or we could pull depending on the scenario. And I'm gonna just leave other values and continue. So it will actually send a test email with the test trigger. So I am gonna pick this test and review, and it tells me that it sent an email to this address. So I should have that address here. I'm gonna refresh to, oops. Okay, we haven't received it yet. Yeah. So we received the test email here with the Zapier app. So there are some configurations that you can make it like this. Address doesn't look very well here, but as I said, you have like endless options. You could use another provider for this as well. So we actually configured our Zap. So let's turn this on. Okay, so our Zap is now on. So at this stage, we can include other email addresses here, and we would expect that whatever address we provide here and values, it should be sending those emails. So I have some test values here, and I actually have these email addresses created. So I'm going to provide this. Okay, it looks fine. So at some point, I would expect that I should receive emails to these email addresses. So I had to wait for a while, but I've received my emails. So as you can see, it replaced the names here. And yeah, we made a mistake. So we should have a space here, but it included the role and the specific address for that row. So let's see other emails. So Romeo at EPMist and Romeo different address and different role. So yeah, these all look fine. So I wanted to show you how easy to configure this type of scenario and create your no-code app with Zapier. Thank you for watching and thank you for your time.